What's going on, guys? It's Rebel Tanker, and welcome back to Korea 625 War Operation Killer Turn 14 for the Chinese. All right, got a few things to do, so let's get going. All right, China had 27 to spend. They are buying 5 mech and 2 supply. They have 2 combats this turn. One, they're going to launch a combined effort here. Whoops. Against Sinju, now that the bridge was not attacked last turn, so the bridge is open. So they are going to attack the Allied corridor in Sinju using some artillery to try and hit them as well. And then 12th Army is going to attack the Allied forces in Incheon over here. So first we'll start with the Sinju battle. So we'll have 2 artillery shooting at 4 and 2 Katyusha shooting at 6. So the 2 artillery at 4. They scored a hit. And the 2 Katyushas at 6. Alright, so that's 3 hits total to the Allies. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, crap. One second. ACO. Okay. The Allies have no artillery. Okay, so then that's going to be 1, 2, 3. So 3 of these infantry are going to shoot at 3. So what do we have? 5, 2. So we have 8. So it's going to be 5 infantry at 2. That's 1 hit. Then 3 infantry at 3. One hit. And then 1, 2, 3 mech at 4. One hit. And then the defenders, an infantry and an infantry at 4. Miss. A mech at 5. Ooh, miss. And a heavy tank at 8. Hit. So 3 hits will wipe out the last of the 9th Corps. And all of that for the loss of 1 infantry. So real quick, hold on 1 second. So that's going to expend supply token. We'll expend this supply token. Move the scoreboards back. And then whoops. Okay. Now we'll go over to the battle for Incheon. This will be quite the contest here. So let's see here. There will be an air fight first, so let's do that. So it's going to be 7 Chinese fighters at 2. No hits. And then 2 Allied aircraft at 3. Nah, that was a bad roll. Miss. Okay, then artillery. We have China has 3 artillery at 4. No hits. They have a Katyusha at 6. Miss. And then the Allies have 5 artillery at 4. That's 2 hits. One and 2. Okay, for combat, what is that? 4, 7, 8. 8 infantry at 2. 4, 3, 3, 2, 5, 12, 1, 1. So it's 3 hits. And then we have 6 infantry. We got 6 infantry at 3. 12, 12, 8, 6, 7, 2. So that's another hit. And then that's 4 mech for 4. Nine, 2, 8, 8. That's another hit. And then 2 medium at 7. 2 hits. All right, the allies, they have, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 4. 3 hits. Then they have a mech. They have a mech and 3 light tanks at 5. So it's going to be 4 at 5. Misses. And then they've got 3 tank destroyers at 6. That's going to be 2 hits for the tank destroyers. And then they got 2 mediums at 6. I did it again. 1 hit. And then 2 heavies at 8. 1 hit. Okay, so we took out 7 UN Allied forces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. And then they got 5 regular. So 5 regular. And then they got 2 those, so it would be those guys, unfortunately. Okay, then coming over here, that is 1 supply here, that's 1 supply here. Taking a look at the board quick. Yeah, we'll quickly go for a second round. All right, so again, we have 7 aircraft at 2. That's 1 hit. And then the allies miss. So we got their fighter. Okay, 3 infantry at 2. Miss. This is going to be 6 infantry again at 3. Two hits. Then, oh, I didn't do the artillery. Oops. Okay, 1 second, sorry. So we have 3 artillery at 4. Three hits. So, Cape, and then 5 artillery at 4. Oh, and I gotta do the Katusha too. That's 1. That's a hit. Okay, so yeah, that was 3 hits. So we got 4 hits. Yeah, we'll just. And then they got 1 hit. So we'll take it on. We'll just take it on one of our artillery to play fair. Okay, so all right, now we're back. So now we got the 4 mech at 4. That's another 3 hits. Oh, and that's it. Okay, and then the allies defend with 3 light tanks at 5. 1 hit. 3 tank destroyers at 6. Miss. 2 mediums at 6. 1 hit. And then 2 heavies at 8. 2 hits. Okay, 5 general hits. All right, so 5 general hits. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. And we lost 4. Okay, as the allies, I'm going to pull back. We're going to pull back out of Incheon real quick. So we are going to retreat from Incheon, so 1 second. I do need, and we're going to try and take, so 3, what can they take? So we're going to try and take 9 of these tokens with us, so this is 5. 9. Okay, so the tactical will get away clean. We have the 2 tank destroyers. 5 and 3. It was kind of bad, but okay, so you escape, and because it's a 3, you're destroyed. Then the medium escapes, and then the 2 heavies escape. Okay, so they escape. We'll pull first corps off. Oh, and then we have the 3 supply trucks. One of them is captured with its cargo, and the others escape as well, and we'll pull back. Ooh, we'll pull back into Seoul. 1, 2. Another is captured. So 6 supply make it back. 3 get captured. Switch these again. And then, okay. Okay, that I gotta take a pause here quick, guys, and then I'll be back to wrap up the Chinese turn. So I will be right back. All right, and we're back. Sorry about that, guys. I had to go and pick up my kids from dance and do some dinner stuff. So, all right, so on to the non-combats for the Chinese. So we are going to first take our, we're going to take our 7 fighters from the attack. And, ooh, that might be dangerous. No, actually it should be all right. We'll land them here and at some secret airfields in Parallel West. These guys were used in combat. All these guys were used in combat. I don't think there's much I can really do for non-combats for the Chinese. Oh, sorry. Yes. These guys are going to come down and reinforce 1st KPA down here in 38 West. No, we'll save that. Leave that, and then, oh, not U5 can go 1, 2. Down there. Let's see, we'll put 1, 2. No, I'm going to leave you up here. Okay, and then we'll deploy. I think that's how we're going to do, yeah. So we're deploying 5 mech and 2 more supplies. And we will collect 25 for the Chinese. Alright, well that is going to be it for China. And we will see you guys next time for the UN and the US. So until then, guys, as always, take care.